Hey, hello again. This is Brian Schumann coming to you from Transwest Truck, Trailer, and RV here in Belton, Missouri with another video, in this case on a 2023 Newmar Supreme Aire 4575. And I'm going to take you through this briefly, but there's a lot of amenities, a lot of options on this thing, and this is just a beast. It's a tow hauling machine. You got 30,000 pound hitch. You have 1,850 pounds of torque with a DD13 12.8 liter engine in it, 505 horsepower. It's a beast, but it's a beast with luxury in it, and I can't wait for you to see this thing. First of all, just look at these seats I'm sitting in. You know, they're kind of a dual two-toned leather, off-white and gray. This is the Avalon Day core inside with a hardwood sable maple high gloss finish cabinetry on it, so it's just really stunning. In the cab here, well, look at this. You've got your parking brakes, you've got your trailer brakes, you've got all your supplies and all your switches for house batteries, electric windows, traction control, brake controls, engine brake controls, shades up and down. Look at how it's kind of like a carbon fiber finish on this Supreme Aire. I really love what they did with it. Even the steering wheel, it's got this neat carbon fiber inlay on it. It's just a classy, classy feel and touch, and these seats are to die for. In the Supreme Aire, in the Newmar line, you've got air ride seats. You've got a custom JBL tuned cab right here for stereo and sound. And you've got an air ride cab. So if you see this boot right here, this conceals the front cab and separates it from the coach. And what happens is this cab will actually ride independent of the house. So if you're sitting back here going on the road, you'll see this cab actually kind of floating. So you've got air ride seats on an air ride cab that rides independent of the house. So it's probably the best riding Super C out there on the market. This particular coach, again, there's no TV up here. You have this beautiful window, which kind of reminds you of a Class A kind of look and design. And again, just a neat color, a neat shape to it. It's even aerodynamic, so you don't have that big bulky bunk overhead on any Newmar Super C product. Has the X-Side dash. You've got your TPMS, tire pressure monitoring system, Nav and Go navigation, Apple CarPlay. It's prepped for Sirius radio. So again, all the amenities, things you need for a luxury vehicle. As we come back here, again, the Avalon Day core, you can see this matte finish on the floor. These are heated floors with dual Chinook loop coils. So again, you get a nice, like on this morning, morning like today, heating this floor up like a half hour before we came in would have just taken the chill out, would have made it really, really comfortable. We have theater seats here that are huge, very, very nice, soft and supple, plenty of storage, and trays inside for all your watching, viewing needs. And across from that is a 50-inch LED smart TV, trifold sofa that comes out for a bed. This coach is primarily a two-person coach, but if you need to take or want to take some people along, you can, and that's your seating arrangement. In your kitchen area, you have a nice, large kitchen window, and this is an all-electric coach, so you have your true induction cooktop that, again, as you know, it can be pulled out. You can see the curves there where you can put your fingers. So this will come out. Use it for cooking stinky fish, bacon, or anything like that outside. You don't want to smell up your coach. You have two sinks, one that's large, one that's small, which I always like, is nice. Again, on your solid wood cabinets, solid surface counters. Plenty of connectivity back there and back here. So if you have additional appliances you want to put on the counter, you have plenty of space and power and room to put those back here. Dishwasher in a drawer, Whirlpool, microwave, convection oven. There's a silver leaf system here that you use for your controls, and that's what's up front here. And in the back, I'll show you that also. Here you have your Euro booth, which I think this is pretty cool in terms of, again, with people. This will come all the way out, and there is another section that'll come down for support. And there's two more chairs and two more leaves to put in here. So again, you can have, really, depending on the size of the people, you could have 6 people dining in your coach with relative ease. but that is a nice little brake here, a nice little support that is easy to work up and out and in. Nice large outside windows. It gives you plenty of view in this Supreme Aire 4575 coach. Lots of viewing, lots of light coming in. And again, this is that sable maple hardwood high gloss finish. So you've got a gloss and a finish in here anyway, but it is dark. But with the combination of the Avila interior, really brightens it up nice, and the floor does the same way. As we come back here, 19.6-inch cubic foot Whirlpool fridge. Ample soft close and locking pantry doors, which you can change the height of if you want to adjust for your cereal boxes or, you know, spices, sugars. Here's some places for cookie trays or large oblong items that you can use. In the Super C, this is a mid-entry coach. So for protection and safety, there is a step cover that I put across here, so when you're going around the road, when you're camping and you have your coach closed up, at least you don't have to worry about your dogs or your children, you know, slipping down the steps. And I like the fact that you have almost like a brake front type of entryway to put your coats and maybe your boots and things like this when you get in, so you don't dirty up the rest of your coach. All your controls and controls and monitors are up here. Your awnings, as you know, will have a remote control form. Your leveling system's right here. It's all HWH computerized. This coach has solar panels on it, has a 3,000 watt inverter, so you got plenty of power. As we come back into here, here's another, could be a pantry, could be used for your bathroom area, again with adjustable shelves for your, you know, packing and RV needs. Soft closed doors. As you come into the main bathroom, again, it's a mid-entry coach, mid-entry bath. You have 2 sinks, his and hers, plenty of vanity space, again with power, adjustable drawers, shelving, nice large oval shape vanity mirrors. And your bath, it is kind of separate. You do have a separate bath with a macerator on it, a porcelain, sorry Katie, I saw you bang your shoulder. But you have a porcelain stool and a huge, generous shower with a glass door, and of course the water miser system and a teak shower bench for your shaving needs. 2 different heads, place for your soap, and all your other amenities that you use to get beautiful. Solid tile, solid glass, just stunning. As we come through here in your master bedroom, we have king-size bed that folds up, and there's storage down beneath, and you have a very generous closet, shelving for shoes, wardrobe, and I believe, wait for it, a nice size safe, if you can see that, Katie. Really large safe. So you've got plenty of wardrobe space back here, king bed, stackable Splendid washer dryer, 43-inch TV, 6 dressers, and again, I always comment on this. I like the fact that this is out like this, enough that you can actually sit on it, and it can use it to, again, put on shoes and socks, stockings, whatever you need to do. But it's just, still gives you storage space, but it's just a nice way to kind of get ready still in your bedroom before you go out for the day. Plenty of storage up above, and like I like to call your attention to, in the corner of these storages, there's already a pre-drilled hole and a covering, so if you had electronic devices or a CPAC machine, you can put the machine up here and run the cords down below. There's even electricity up here and charging capabilities, so you can plug your machine in up here, and all you have to run down here is any kind of hose or wires or things like that. So again, kind of neat, fit, out of the way, that Newmar does kind of by intelligent design. 4575, 30,000 pound hitch, 1,850 pounds of torque. This is a towing beast. I want to make sure I cover just a couple more options that were on here that I think are important. You have your Winegard Denali Ranger LTE Wi-Fi system. It also has the Winegard SK300, so it's already pre-wired for DirecTV. You just provide your own receivers. 150 gallons of fresh water. 60 gallons of gray and 40 of black. I think that's huge for a coach. Many times, you only get like maybe 100 gallons of fresh water. In this case, you have 150. You have a Dometic freezer outside in the bay. You got stainless steel trim around the outside. That's not only going to give it a classy look, but also protect your paint. Exterior security lights. You have a 360 camera. You also have a rear camera that's hooked up for your stacker trailer. So whether you're pulling a stacker trailer or you're running down the poker run, you got a big old boat behind you. Whatever it is, you're going to have plenty of vision to see your toys behind you. 12.5 kilowatt generator, and you have three 15 kW Penguin heat pump ACs on this coach. So plenty of cooling capacity, plenty of heating capacity, heated floors. The Supreme Aire's got it all. One last comment I want to make is on Newmars, as you notice, they have what's called Comfort Aire. And Comfort Aire is where the air conditioners are right down the middle of the coach. So as a result of that, look at how clean the ceiling is. It's a very residential look. You have nice crown molding up here, soft touch ceiling, accent lights behind it. You don't see any pocks or holes or vents or anything like that you'd see in a typical other coach or fifth wheel or trailer. When these slides come in, I'm not impeding any airflow on my AC. So again, I can run these at capacity, at a lower capacity, and still keep my coach much cooler. And you can pull these down and adjust and clean the vents yourself. And you can even turn the vents to where you want to adjust the airflow. But the bottom line is, again, no other coach does this, and it's nice and clean. It runs all the way down to the bedroom. So give me a call. My name is Brian Schumann, again, here at Transwest Truck, Trailer, and RV. My contact information will be on the lower unit of your the video. And if you do call in and ask for me. I'd be happy to take you through the coach, do a FaceTime video with you, or answer all your questions. This time of year, again, I wish you the best. This would be a great a great truck to put under the tree. Hint, hint. Listen, have a great Merry Christmas, and I'll talk to you soon. Safe travels.